Kazan, Russia. Ahead of Wednesday's crucial clash with South Korea, Joachim Löw said he wanted the euphoria of Germany's last gasp win over Sweden to quickly subside. Exiting the World Cup in the opening round for the first time since 1938 should do the trick. A third uninspiring performance in a row ensured Germany became the third successive World Cup champion to fall at the first hurdle in its title defense, a dramatic and shocking 2-0 defeat Wednesday in Kazan proving the deserved death knell. While the loss to Mexico could be explained by a lack of cohesion between defense and midfield when coming up against counterattacks, there is little excuse for failing to even score against a Korea side that came into the game without a point. Coach Shin Tae-yong even suggested pre-match his team had a 1% chance against Germany, yet it finished well on top, taking apart Löw's crumbling side to leave the defending champions humiliated. The holders picked out twitter.com/Biazil7ek, FIFA World Cup. At FIFA World Cup, June 27, 2018, Löw again shuffled his pack in Kazan, making 5 alterations to the team which just about scraped past Sweden, welcoming Mesut Ozil, Sami Khedira, Mats Hummels, Niklas Süle and Leon Goretzka into the starting 11. The return of Ozil, after being dropped as a result of his performance against Mexico, was particularly notable, giving every suggestion Löw was annoyed by a lack of creativity on show in the clash with Sweden. However, even with Ozil's restoration, Germany looked sapped of craft and ingenuity in the final third. Ozil appeared its best route to goal in the first half, his silken touches, clever turns and intricate line-splitting passes exhibited on several occasions. But around him Germany offered precious little. Marco Reus drifted ineffectively, Goretzka struggled out wide and was sloppy in the middle, while Khedira again looked hapless in the final third. On top of that, Joshua Kimmich endured a difficult time when pushing forward from right back, his crosses invariably going straight out of play or too far to find a teammate. There were a couple of instances of promise early in the second period, Goretzka and Timo Werner going close following good deliveries from Ozil and Kimmich, but it was hardly the start of an imperious onslaught. Germany still needed more, its combination of slow movement and laborious thinking in the final third causing its chances of avoiding embarrassment to diminish by the minute. Just a reminder that Germany switched their World Cup base from Sochi to Moscow because it would make travel easier in the knockout rounds. I guess there are direct flights back to Berlin. Jen Reeve, at John_Reeve, June 27, 2018. With Sweden unexpectedly cruising against Mexico, Germany's forays forward became more and more desperate, while Son Heung-min led a spirited counter for a Korea side really starting to threaten on the break. When you play with less urgency than a side that considers its own chances to be minimal, you know you have a problem. Structural issues have blighted Germany's campaign, and Korea's late surges again showed the champions to be tearing at the seams. Shin's men took full advantage, Kim Young-gwon scoring from close range in the second minute of stoppage time, before Son rounded things off with Manuel Neuer caught up the pitch. 20% to 20% of the goals scored in the 90th minute of World Cup matches have been scored at the 2018 World Cup. 1995. Drama. When the going got tough on this occasion, he and Germany failed on the world stage, any sense of euphoria embarrassingly vanishing.